Hey, good afternoon. Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. Super excited about in just a few days, we get to host the first ever Live to Lead Harrisonburg virtual experience. So less than 3 days away. I guess I'll scroll over on the screen. Yep, less than 3 days, 2 days, 18 hours, 18 minutes, et cetera, et cetera. So what I wanted to do real quick is give you a snapshot for what you can expect during that event. So my hope is that if you're seeing this message, you've already got your spot reserved, you've already got your Leader Pass registration activated, you're already taking advantage of all the bonus content from the 2019 speakers and so on. You just love it. And the other hope that I've got is that you've already activated your digital course, Build a Reputation as a Servant Leader. Now, if you've not done those things, if you've got your pass but you've not set it up, get that going now. You've got a whole bunch of content in there. Now, the reason you want to do it in advance is you don't want to wait until 9 o'clock on Friday morning when things kick off, and I'll make the schedule bigger, and I'll talk through that in just a second. You don't want to wait until that time to start monkeying around with trying to figure out, hey, is it working? Where do I go? What do I click on? What's this look like? Take advantage of it now. I mean, first and foremost, all the bonus content's already in there. You can get so much value of being able to know what the structure looks like and start to dig into some of the bonus content and prepare for what that experience will be like on Friday. But more importantly, just in case you run into any technical difficulties or you run into any questions. Now, I'm going to be in Atlanta. I'm going to be helping folks get seated. I'm going to be doing registration with the platinum guests and general admission and all the different things that are going on. I just had a call today with Stephanie Holcomb, our friend that does all John's events worldwide, and we talked through here's the details that we'll be overseeing and so on. So I'm not going to be available to help you with technology, and gosh, if you know me well, you know I'm only going to be limited help on technology anyway. Cindy is going to be working the digital end, the technology, doing all the virtual stuff here. So it's not a situation she's going to be facilitating and interacting with and managing that side. So she's not going to be able to help. And gosh, you know, both of us combined are fairly gimpy when it comes to technology. So that's not something we'll be able to do day of. Now, if you go ahead and get registered, get your access going and so on. If you've already registered, if you've already got your pass and so on, make sure you log in and take advantage and start looking through where's the thing's going to be. It'll be self-explanatory day of. Leader Pass is going to send out an email, I think either Thursday or for early Friday morning. So it kind of walks you through some of the things that you may have questions on, but the long and the short of it is it's going to be pretty simple. We've used the platform for a number of other things and had that experience as the user ourselves, so it's really seamless. Now, what you'll expect day of during the event, you're going to see at 9 a.m. it goes live. We'll be on there. I would recommend that you're prepared somewhere between 8:30 and 8:45 a.m. to be able to be there. And when it goes live, you've got it. You don't miss anything. By 9:10, John Maxwell's going to take the stage with his first session on Change Your World. He's really going to talk in that session about the joy of the journey. Gosh, in so many cases, here's what I've heard about it. I've heard John touch on this at a private event we were part of with him not so long ago. In so many cases, we're just head down and work and trying to, charge hell with a water pistol and do all these things, and we miss the joy during the journey. We all want change. We all want to grow. We all want to, fight significant battles and accomplish and do things and change the world around us. But it's easy to miss all the significance around us during that time. So that's going to be his first session. At 9:45, Kat Cole talks about heart and hustle. Now, Kat Cole started, I believe it was a Focus Brands company, but started in a role at like 19 years old as a server, and by 26 in that same company, she was a VP, and now she's the COO and president of Focus Brands that owns Cinnabon and a number of other different things. Craig Groeschel's session is going to be on anticipatory leadership, and I'll show you a quick video. I've aired it a couple times, but as I wrap this up, I'll let you see that. Craig Groeschel's session, again, it's going to start at 10:15 a.m. Immediately after Kat Cole's. When that wraps up, so the live audience in Atlanta, we're going to have a 25 to 30 minute break. And virtually, you don't need that in a bigger audience. If you've been with us in Harrisonburg before, for all of us to be able to hit the restrooms and do all the stuff that's necessary, gosh, for 200 people at Blue Ridge, we need 20 to 30 minutes to be able to have that quick break. when you're virtual and you may be by yourself or just with a couple team members, you don't need 20 or 30 minutes. So what they've done, this is a value add for virtual participants. There's going to be some live Q&A with Kat Cole, that Mark Cole, the CEO of all of John Maxwell's enterprises, he's going to be facilitating Q&A live in the Leader Pass platform. So you'll have that as a bonus opportunity. At 11:20, Alan Mullally's session begins, and it's going to be on working together. Now, Alan, again, he's the guy that really kept Ford from bankruptcy, but more importantly, when 2008, 2009, the recession hit, Alan was the guy, what he did in 2006 and 2007 really positioned Ford that they were the only one of the big three U.S. automakers that didn't have to take a government bailout because of his leadership. And he's going to talk about how working together matters. At 11:50, there's going to be an interview with John and Steve Harvey. And from there, at 12:20, John moves into his closing session on Change Your World. So super excited about some of the things that are going on there. And around 1 p.m., the session that Cindy and I were able to include in this, Navigating Leadership Roadblocks, that's going to be available and going to go live for you. So that's kind of a rundown. All this is updated on our website. You see it at the bottom of the screen wherever you're seeing this video, L2L-Harrisonburg.com. We look forward to you being a part of the event. And gosh, we're super excited about that with you. And here's what's a cool feature. I'm going to show this real quick. Cindy just posted our schedules up on the website and so on, so we can bring some of those on. I don't always do that. I don't always pay attention to all the stuff in the feed and the platform to make sure I cover the details. But with all that said, here's just a quick opportunity to see that video from Craig Groeschel. Hope you're part of it. Make it a great day. God bless.
Hey, I'm Craig Groeschel, and I would love to invite you to join me and so many other leaders for the Live to Lead conference. We know that leadership is always important. It's even more important in this current climate than ever before. So many people are asking, how can I lead effectively into the future? Who knows what's going to happen? And that's why I'm going to be talking about anticipatory leadership. So many leaders simply react to what's coming. The best leaders learn to anticipate. We're going to see problems early, solve them quickly, and seize opportunities passionately. I'd love to see you this year, October 9th at Live to Lead. There's a link below. I hope to see you there.